This is the first car I'm featuring from the 2017 Hot Wheels L case. It is the 15 Mercedes AMG GT. And Mercedes, the Hot Wheels, or Mattel I should say, lost the license to Mercedes for the past few years. I don't remember exactly how long. I think it was 2 or 3 years. So they stopped making Mercedes models. It may have been longer than that. I know Ferrari, they lost the Ferrari license a couple of years ago as well. So there were no Mercedes produced, and now they have reacquired a license with Mercedes, and it's making a return back to the main line. So this is a new model for 2017. It is the 15 Mercedes AMG GT, and this is a sweet sports car, a luxury sports car. This one has a 4.0 liter V8, and it has a bi-turbo that is built inside, and it's capable of producing 462 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Pretty quick, and it's very light and nimble as well. But this is a nice addition to the main lines, and one of the most sought after cars in the L case, and one of the most anticipated cars for 2017. Casting's pretty nice. The one complaint I do have is the paint's a little bit thick. We saw this on the ZL1 Camaro in the last case. That red paint was pretty thick, and the same thing's happening here. This yellow has gone on pretty thick, and it's kind of drowned out some of the details of the casting. But it does have some tampos, and adds some nice detail through the tampos. So you have the tail lights here, and we'll zoom in, get a little bit closer look. Mercedes logo, and looks like a couple of badges back there above the tail lights, but they're too small to be able to read. Might be able to read that one. We'll zoom in a little bit more. Still pretty hard to see. We've got the Y5 wheels here. And then on the front, very nice detail on the front. I think the front is the best part of this car. You've got the headlight tampos, and then you've got the Mercedes logo there in the grille, as well as a logo right on top of the hood. And I believe that says AMG over there, right there on the grille on the right side. It's a little bit hard to see. Secondary market, this one is pretty hot right now. $6 to $8 on the secondary market. Still new, so that price could come down. But I'm really excited to see Mercedes return back to the Hot Wheels line. I actually owned a Mercedes for a couple of years. It was a used one. Didn't spend a lot of money buying it at the time, but had to spend a lot of money keeping it going. It was well past its warranty time. So Mercedes is a great car, great engineering, but when they get older, it does take a little bit of money to keep those things going. So had to get rid of it. Couldn't fix it myself. There were just those things are just a little bit too complicated for me. But it was a fun car to drive, and really interesting. It was a diesel model that got 40 miles per gallon on the highway, so that was pretty cool. But Mercedes makes some great cars, and glad to see them return. Thanks for watching.